seems to be a topic of conversation right now, whether getting demoted at the start of a season is a good thing or not. Now, I'm going to tell you why it is a good thing. Now, in Overwatch 2, if you didn't know, you get demoted down a few ranks at the start of a new season, like every other competitive game on the market, just kind of bringing Overwatch in line with those competitive games, such as Rainbow Six, like Valorant, League of Legends, etc. Placements have also been removed. Now, this has actually been quite commonplace for quite some time back in Overwatch 1 with players that were GM and above. They would reset to 3900 SR after placements. Placing lower than previous season is now actually norm for every rank, not just Grandmaster Plus players. Now, placing at this 3900 SR didn't have any effect on who you were actually playing against, and it still doesn't. Your hidden MMR and your visible rank are two very different things. Your visible rank does not determine who you play against. Your hidden MMR does, in fact. For example, in Overwatch 2, I was GM3, then GM5 when the season ended, and I logged back in on a brand new season. I got automatically placed, without placements, into Diamond 1. When I queued up for a rank game, I was not playing against any Diamond players. I was playing against the same people from before the season ended, so players that were around the GM level. Since the matchmaking system knows my visible rank after the season started is lower than my MMR, my hidden MMR, my gains will come pretty damn quick, depending on how many games I'm winning or losing, of course. And I did go on quite a losing streak during my stream at the start of the season, but I still got back to Grandmaster in 35 wins and 36 losses. So I got from Diamond 1 to Grandmaster 5 with a negative win rate. The reason for this? My MMR is higher than my actual visible rank. And if I didn't go on such a losing streak, well, maybe I'd have made it back there quicker. So getting back up to the rank you were last season won't take as much effort than it would be climbing at your peak rank. I do understand, however, that some people don't have as much time to commit to the game or to ranked as I do. Definitely a reason why people would prefer not to rank down at the start of the season. However, seasons do also last 2 months. The removal of placements is also a very good thing for ranked as a whole. It was super unnecessary, as the only thing it actually did was hide your rank while you completed the 5 or back in the way distant past at this point, the 10 games. The hidden MMR that you gained and lost when you were playing those games would be the same if your rank wasn't hidden. It seemed very pointless, and I'm really happy they removed it. They made no sense and gave people a little bit extra ranked anxiety going into the next season. Placing lower and ranking back up also does give you, that little serotonin boost, seeing big number go up, and the rank symbol changing does feel pretty good when that does end up happening. And it gives you incentive to actually play the game and climb to get those ranked rewards, which do need a rework, but that's for another time. If you didn't get placed any lower, it would basically be an indefinite season. And happiness of achieving a goal, or in this case, staying at the same rank, is less fulfilling than the actual journey of achieving a goal or a rank. And that's just, I guess that's just kind of life advice at that point, but it's worth keeping in mind. If you're just going to stay at a stagnant rank throughout the entirety of your Overwatch 2 career, because you're maybe not improving as fast as you want, it's not going to be as fulfilling as jumping down a couple of ranks, ranking back up, and maybe learning a thing or two. It also means you can't camp a rank either. A ranked player is there to play competitive games with people around your skill level. And I will say, sometimes the matchmaking is a little bit funky, but those kind of funky games don't come around too often in my experience. It's every now and then. You need to earn your rank too, not just camp it for the next season's rewards. It would also invalidate all of those rewards at the end of the season anyway, because if you could camp your rank without you decaying or demoting, then you would just get to a certain rank, or what sometimes happens is people will boost your account to a certain rank, and then you can stay there indefinitely just earning rewards every single season. And keeping your rank across metas can be tough at times. Adaptation and being able to play a variety of heroes will make you a better player and worthy of your peak rank. If people could just camp a rank or don't lose their rank when metas change and patches change and seasons change, they might be severely outclassed by other players at the rank they are playing at, and thus not actually worthy of that rank in the first place. I mean, there are definitely pros and cons to the system auto-demoting you every single season, but it's overall a good thing for like a healthy and competitive environment. You need to earn those rewards. You can't just sit and camp a rank after the season is ended going into the next one. It doesn't make a lot of sense, and it invalidates, like I mentioned before, a lot of those rewards that other people are earning too, that are actually actively playing the game and climbing. The journey is almost always more important and more fulfilling than actually reaching the destination, as crazy as that sounds. Never focus on the actual rank that you have. Focus on your gameplay and actually improving at the video game, as focusing on something that has little to no meaning in the grand scheme of things, a visible icon, is useless. And think about what you could have done to be better at the game rather than the actual defeat screen will probably help with your rank anxiety at least somewhat and make you a better player in the long run. Oh, and another small tip, you know they say to quit while you're ahead for ranked, quit while you're behind. If you're on a loss streak, just take a break. You're done. You're done, son. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that's about it. I'll see you soon.